Yo, what's the business? It's your local neighborhood super rig. Off in this thing. Here with my boy Briss. What's popping, dog?
Yo, it's always a good ass day when you wake up alive and you off work. Yeah, I'm off work this whole week, so it's a good ass week for me.
That is phenomenal for you. I'm low-key hating your guts. I'm sitting here nursing emails as we speak right now, all right? Welcome to the Struggle Stream podcast. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. We are remonetized. So if you was a member before, you can come back and be a member again. We go do a live later on this evening to talk about that. I probably shouldn't even brought it up in this video right here because this is the Lucy right here, but it's all good. This video we're talking about Travis Hunter. All right, now I don't know who this person is. Can you please give me a rundown of who this Travis Hunter is? Then we'll get into his social media. Go pause.
Travis Hunter is the greatest football player in college football this year. And I can say that because he just won the Heisman. Travis Hunter is a wide receiver, which is one of the most impactful positions on the field on the offensive side. And he's an amazing wide receiver, caught 14 touchdowns, 92 receptions this year, over 1,000 yards receiving. Then he's also a defensive player, a lockdown corner where they don't even throw to his side of the field. So he can lock down the whole side of the field. So he impacted the defensive side too. On a scale of 1 to 10, he is at least a 9.9 on football and how he impacts your team. And he will be drafted this year, top 5, I'm guessing, in the NFL.
All right. Now, I got to be honest. Don't understand majority of things you said. For anybody that's new here, he's a sport person. I'm the geeky nerd. I know about these toys back here. I don't know shit about the sports stuff, but it sounds impressive. Sounds like he is like the Jordan of football right now or something going on. Now, are you able to see the screen that I have up right now?
Yep. All
right. So this is him, DB3_tip. We got to say pause on that. You need to change that name, bro.
That's hilarious.
Now, there is something I'm seeing right here that is already giving me major red flags. Now, how old is this young gentleman?
I think he's about 22 at the most. Let me see.
He younger than 25, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Young.
So this is a massive red flag right here. The first off, this suit is very ugly, but other than the suit itself, is this young lady here his wife?
Not yet. They are engaged, and he states that once he gets to the NFL, which is going to be probably in the spring, once the training camp over, he gonna marry her.
Red flag. So you get a letter from a job saying, you know what, we think about hiring you. Are you gonna buy that $1 million house before you secure that job, bro?
No.
Exactly. Nigga, don't be putting no almost nothing. Taking no picture with this pro. She went with you on the damn field, my nigga. So the reason why this is very not a good look, because she has kind of went viral this weekend for some videos. We gonna go into that, and then I'm gonna point out some other things. Once again, she is in a lot of these pictures, and as we scroll down, we see the wizardry of makeup, because this is not a filter, because it would have altered his face. His face seems not altered, but from right here, it's like, oh, you know, I semi understand it. But as we go down, we get some bigger pictures. It's like, all right, I'm starting to see something. But let us go to the videos in question. All right, sorry about that, Mike Tyson Crockett. Let's see. So this is the latest video that went viral. I can't control this volume. Let me try to control this volume because it's hella loud. And
click that volume button next to the CC. I think you control it there.
It ain't popping up
off and on. I see.
Yeah. I see. All right, here we go. Right here. Let's check out this video right here. All right. Apparently, is this a Heisman Trophy signing or this a different kind of signing?
So this is an.
Now she's looking annoyed right there.
So I don't know if this was after the Heisman or before the Heisman, but it was a scheduled event that he was supposed to take pictures with some fans.
Okay. Let's continue with it. Now, I I gotta be honest. She's getting a lot of backlash, but she just looked irritated. And I'm be honest. This reminds me of that episode of Martin when him and Gina went to the damn shoe store because that other dude was trying to go to the shoe store with her, and Martin was bored as fuck and he was ready to go. We just went and looked at their Instagram. They've been together for a few years. I'm not mad at her irritation. I thought he had just got with the chick like 2-3 weeks ago or some shit. If it's 30 weeks and she just irritated, ready to go, I'm kind of not mad at her, but that's my whole thought process about it. But we're gonna watch some more videos where my thought process is gonna change. But I'm be honest, that last video that we just saw kind of changed my thought process about what everybody got to say. So,
and it's a lot. The thing that really sparked it off. Because so it's a few things. So they had a video where he had just put on this crazy performance. I forgot who he had played, but it had almost like solidified that he's about to get the Heisman. He had such a great game, and so he everybody was all joyous, like, "Oh, you just killed it!" And then he went to her to go give her a hug. He tried to give her a kiss, and she turned her face and she started chewing him out about some stuff.
It's this one right here, right?
Maybe.
Let me see.
No, this is something different right here. This is when they was at the Heisman. Oh, that bottom right.
This one,
that's the one. Yep.
And so this the one with the mama. I remember this one. So this the one with the mama right here, and they clapping now. People got mad at her. The mama stood up. She didn't stand up yet, which Dion had to make her kind of stand up. That looked like some PR shit, to be honest. Dion was like, "Yeah, hug your broad." I think the mama should have went first, honestly. But I think that was some more, it just looked good on camera type shit. I'm not mad at her like that. To me, that shows she knew her place. Other people taking it another completely wrong way, different way. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a sports person, so I don't know if the chick put us to stand up. If she was his wife, then I would get it. Girlfriend. And then let me see.
So the thing that got everybody was the last part. Like if you rewind this video back like 15 seconds where it said that part, Travis Hunter, she wasn't his initial. She ignored him at first, and he wasn't her type at first. And then, like, hold on,
okay.
When did she become your type? Like when she found out who you were, and so that's what like all the people that's in the NFL, the athletes, are like, whoa, bro, that's a big red flag right there.
That is a big red flag. It is a big red flag. But I think he is looking past it for this big red, whatever this is right here. I'm not sure if that is some other type of material in there or not, but that's not what this topic is.
Colorado's last game of the season this year, which was Travis Hunter's last game for Colorado. They won 52-0. He clinched the Heisman during this game because he played so well. And this was right after the game. He goes and gets her and says, hey, tries to kiss her. And then she's giving him an attitude. But then again, I thought maybe something was going on. Of course, then there was the video last night where she was the last to stand up and the first to sit down. I don't know. The man just won the Heisman. He's crying. It means so much to him. She couldn't even stand up to hug him. Look at Dion stand. And I thought it couldn't get worse. But then came this video of Travis at an Adidas event where he just signed as an athlete. So they wanted to do a little meet and greet with some fans. I'm sure it was kind of a VIP thing. Just won the Heisman. Just got signed for Adidas. This man's set for life. He's at this event taking pictures with fans. He's smiling. Travis Hunter is one of the greatest guys in football, or at least college football right now. He's always smiling. All he does is play video games. He says he hasn't gone to a party in years. There's nobody like Travis Hunter. All he does is play football, video games, and smile. As he was taking the photo with the fans at the Adidas event, she was sitting to the right of him and said, "Am I supposed to just sit here all day?" And as he was taking the photos, she was essentially chirping. This is a work event. And look at the attitude. Look at the attitude. Look, he's smiling with the fans. I'm sure he doesn't want to take photos with random people, but it's part of the game. And she's chirping while this is all going. Now, I don't know the relationship, but this is crazy.
I get it from the outside looking in. I'm assuming both of these are pre-25-year-olds, right?
Yeah, they both super young. And something I didn't realize about him is that all he do is play video games. And so he never even been to a party. So that let me know what kind of young man this is. He's not like a dude that's been on a bunch of women. Because I assume because of who he is in football that he would have had experience with a bunch of women. Girls was all on him in high school. I'm assuming girls been on him since. For at least if he's 22, They've been on him hard at least since he was like 15, I'm assuming. And so I thought that that's the assumption that I had. But if he's just a guy that play video games, don't go to parties, he that kind of young man, I can see how you can get caught up in a beautiful woman that may be a dream girl for somebody physically.
All right. And so let's get to that dream girl and beautifulness. I know beauty is subjective, but then once I saw this video right here, I was like, hold brakes. Hold the brakes. Now it is subjective, but I gotta be honest, bro. It's kind of giving Wicked Witch of the East or North with this nose hump right here. And I'm sorry, you guys. I got to be honest. And I don't want... And you know what? I'm probably the problem. I'm the reason that probably a lot of women are getting, work done on their face. Drake getting BBLs and V12 six-packs and shit. Because I do make assumptions on people. I got a bell pepper nose. So who am I to talk? All right? And that's why I get to talk. I got a bell pepper nose, and I'm 100% okay with it. So I can point out other people's discrepancies that I don't agree with, all right? This right here, her face and shit, I got to be honest. Technically, they are equally matched looks-wise, okay? Let's say this nigga was not the Heisman Trophy and shit. Nobody would be talking about, oh, nigga, you need to watch out. Wouldn't nobody be saying that? They'd be like... You got somebody equal. When nobody would be like, yo, you did. So just because everybody, I'm gonna be honest, we are all superficial people. People be trying to act like they ain't. We are. This right here is letting me know that they are evenly yoked. And now when she doll up and shit, yeah, she look a certain kind of way and shit. But that I'll leave that for the colorists out there to argue about why she bad. All the people that's like, oh, niggas just want good hair, quote unquote, good hair and light skin or whatever. She don't even look black. She ain't even light skin. She is other. She is something else. She is like Albanian or whatever the fuck Kim K is. But is whatever people got to say. They say in this one, Travis Hunter's girlfriend stays unusually quiet when asked if she's only with him for money and to let Travis do all the talking. That boy in too deep. She also couldn't contain her laughter as she lies about why he wasn't her type. Let's hear that part.
So you gotta understand. And before I even started talking to her, she didn't know nothing about me. She still barely know anything. I did. But she's not here for no money, bro. I was breaking her first nut. That was y'all gonna understand it.
When I said he wasn't my type, he was in high school. I was in college. That's why he wasn't my type. He was young.
He said she told on her.
He told on herself, brother, you wasn't her type. You still ain't her type. That bag in a few years of what you go receive and will receive because you special. That bag in future made you her type. Ask yourself if I got hurt at the end of my career, would she stay elite? All right, so I get all of this.
So she was in college, and when he first shot his shot, he was in high school still. I mean, that seems like some valid shit to me.
That seems like some valid, and I know we probably breaking all kind of nigga codes saying that shit right now. But they said the way they said it was like she froze up or something. It was like that shit flowed out and it sounded good. Now they did say a man exposed Travis Hunter's girlfriend for having OnlyFans in 2020, and Travis is in for a huge awakening. So this is the OnlyFans or whatever that she was supposed to had. But it's zero posts, no media, and me and you just spoke. It's a bunch. Around 2020, everybody was open OnlyFans account. I don't need y'all to be afraid when y'all see my OnlyFans account. If everybody else getting paid, why the fuck I can't get paid? Damn it, I ain't post nothing. I was just like, people getting paid. Usher got one. Chris Brown got one. Why can't Super Red?
So I guess the assumption is like people who really don't understand the internet like that, they assume that when you say OnlyFans, that's 100% sexual. That's porn.
I got it, and I ain't gonna lie. Look at this. This kind of
that's a porn thumbnail. I would think that it's probably gonna be some at least some kissing and some titties being shown.
They kind of look 17. They kind of look underage right here. I'm gonna be very honest. And so anybody that really clicked on this looking for something, you busted. All right, you busted. Now, they found the join date was 12/6, and this is how crazy. And yeah, these niggas is going.
Damn.
a little while right now. But you can't do this. We was doing this when with the damn Ebony Prince stuff, so I can't be too upset. But yeah, this was on 12/6. They found this. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I get everybody's pretense, but the thing is, no matter what in this situation, he is damned if he do, damned if he don't, regardless, just because of the age. If he get with anybody around his age, ain't nothing lasting forever pre-2012. Okay,
But
and
they
let's
engaged, and he want to marry her.
we ain't who wasn't retarded when they was 24, 23, 22, 20. Everybody thought everybody was forever at that time. Now, please tell me all your pre-25 relationship friends that was engaged and married that's still together. Please name them.
No, it's only like two couples that I know out of everybody.
I only know one, and that's out of a good 18 couples. Okay. So I get what they saying, but he gonna have to learn. He was gonna have to get fucked over any damn way. All right, regardless. He done got you. This is the bad thing about being that successful that young. You can't trust nobody. Ain't nobody can get with that's gonna be. And you know what, you guys? Let's
so on 2012 on December 6th, 2020, she was 19 years old. So that wasn't. She was 19.
Oh, I'm just saying it looked prepubescent to me. So I mean, then nothing on that picture turned me on to be like, oh, I wonder what they paying for. Let me pay for that. So you know what I'm saying? Now I'm sharing this screen, and let's just be honest, bro. Without the football, if this cat didn't have none of that popping, he would have been playing video games any damn way.
He probably got a good personality.
Everybody love him. From what I'm seeing, everybody say they love him and shit. But the only reason they know about his personality is because he good with a football. If he wasn't good with a football, wouldn't nobody know his personality, because that nigga be drinking Mountain Dew playing Call of Duty and shit, which he already doing. My whole thing is, I get what everybody's trying to say, but A, she ain't even bad like that. First off, we saw that with Exhibit A with the crab boil shit. B, no matter who he got with, whether she was bad, not bad, white, black, Albanian, albino, he's go get screwed over in his first relationship. Nobody makes it out their first real relationship. Usually it's a 99.9% chance you are going to probably want to take yourself out after your first relationship. Period. Don't nobody make it through that shit on some lovey-dovey, my dreams came true the first time. Should he get married? I don't believe anybody from the age of 25 on down should be getting married. To me, getting married is the equivalent of joining the military. And I don't think an 18-year-old should be able to get into the military, much less get married and shit, because that's a whole nother different war that you getting on a whole nother battlefield and shit. And with getting married, somebody can take your life, man. They be like, it's a crime of passion. They get away with it. Case closed.
And the thing that everybody worried about, of course, with him, because he about to come into all the bread. And if it's already red flags that people think is red flags, then they just like, bro, she's gonna take half your stuff and you're gonna be destroyed. You setting yourself up.
Now, this is a thing, though. This is why I'm not worried about that. First off, who was in his corner? We got Deion Sanders, who I believe was what's the word I'm looking for? He's one of the people that was advocating to have that program in the NFL and sports and shit where people get all of the financial advice on how not to get fleeced and shit, right? I'm pretty sure he is in that program because I think it's mandatory now and shit. They got a financial mandatory program, and if anybody done seen 30 for 30 broke, he has prenup. He know where to get married, where to get divorced. I'm pretty sure if he got all the right people in his side, she will not be getting half or nothing if they do this thing correctly. All right. This is for clicks and views as we doing now. Like I said, I agree with everybody saying a warning. He should not get married. He should not get engaged to it. But we all stupid and think we smart at 23, 22, whatever, blah, blah, blah. As far as her actions, this girl, if she was 19 in 2020, she like 24, 25 now. That's how a 24, 25-year-old act in general. Ain't nobody got ain't nobody at that age really. She ain't developed enough yet to be like, oh, I'm messing up my bag. They been together long enough for her to be like, this nigga annoying me. I don't give a fuck who's around this bitch. I'm 25 years old. Fuck this. You want me to stay here all the day, Robert? Or Travis, whatever your name is? I'm ready to go, nigga. And she probably be like that at home when he be playing the game and shit. She be like, hey, I'm ready to fuck. He be like, hold on, I got 3 more niggas to kill. She be like, come on, Robert. The kid, Travis, come on, man. So she probably easily, they young, man. And to be honest, money, no money or whatever, she probably sticking around just out of stupidity. Even at our age, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds stick around in dumbass situations out of stupidity. Right now, somebody that's about to get a good ass job that's with a broad like that right now, that's 40-something, she really is calculated like that. I'm not sure about it. I agree with everybody, but not for the same reasons. The way she look and how that video we watched, to me, it's just, they young and dumb. Do she think she can cash in? Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, her actions is not of somebody that want to cash in. Because somebody want to cash in, the ones that want to cash in, the ones that be all pristine on the beginning, they don't make no mistakes like this.
Have you ever seen the picture it's a freeze frame picture of when Russell Wilson got drafted?
That white girl.
She was cheesy. So like, I had never seen it, but Russell Wilson go down. People be calling Russell Wilson. To me, he go down in the history of black athletes because he had the white woman. He did the reverse. He had the white woman, got his shit together, and then got Sierra, who he always had a crush on. Yeah, he was like, shit, I can pull her now. I'm going to get Sierra.
Now let's be honest though, it's all the same with these athletes. He wasn't Sierra's type before. If that nigga was not Russell Wilson,
yes,
and she just would have been his crush forever while he jacked off in the bathroom.
Day one of monetization gone. I'm just
that's my whole thing about it. Like, that's the thing. Like, Russell, we just gotta all be honest about this shit. Of course, she probably wasn't his type. Just in general, and a lot of these sports dudes, all they do is eat, sleep, shit, do sports and shit. They don't be kicking it like that or nothing. So they don't got the social shit. He probably don't even like the party. But for what
party?
They
said he had never been to a party.
Yeah, so like, of course, she probably get annoyed with him because in her mind, he just he a kid in her head. And a lot of these athletes do kind of be kiddie. It was the same thing with Kobe. Kobe was a weirdo nigga that was just, but when you trying to be the best, because a lot of dudes love playing basketball and they love hoes, and they mix that together to get in the NBA, and they trying to get hoes. Kobe just loved basketball and wanted to play basketball because he just loved basketball. I don't think Kobe was like, I'm gonna get all the hoes when I play basketball. No, Kobe was like, I'm gonna be the best motherfucker that ever played basketball ever. And when it comes to them motherfuckers, the party and shit come on the side end, because partying will keep you from being the best dude. But nobody, you can't have it all. You can't be the greatest athlete and be pimping at the same time. Something gotta suffer. Something's got to suffer.
Very true.
So, and most of the people that's the greatest at what they do usually got some depression going on, or they love life fucked up or something. And look at Michael Jackson. Look at him. All right. Even with Prince wanted kids one day. I don't think Prince ever had kids and shit. The wife he was with, she had like 2-3 miscarriages. Like, you can't be up here and get everything else. They be lying to y'all on TV. Okay. You can't have it all. I'm telling you. You might. If you luck out in this life, you might get 68% of what the fuck you want. That other, whatever the math is for the rest of it, hey, that's just gone. You might get it every once in a while, but it's gonna ebb and flow like this. Yes. Should he not marry her? Yes. At all. But that's more on the age, not the Heisman shit to me. It's more on the age and shit. The shit is going to fall flat. And to me, she seemed irritated just on some regular relationship irritation. And I gotta be honest, I'm glad she acting like this, because to me that sound real. To me, this is showing this ain't no pre-calculated I'm gonna get this nigga for the money. This showed to me he irritated me. I don't give a fuck how balling you is, nigga. You irritate me, and fuck all these people. Y'all done got the young lady to turn off her damn Instagram and everything. Now, me, I think she should have turned it off because she got the wicked witch of the East nose and shit. But hey, we all got different reasons why we want people to close down their Instagrams, man. What's your final thoughts on this, man?
Because my initial thoughts, I hadn't like dug into it, seen all the videos. I just seen like little clips. Like I seen when she was mad at him after his big game. I'm like, damn, that's kind of odd. Like, why should you be tripping about that? But you said young motherfuckers just be tripping and shit sometimes. And my dad used to always say when I was younger, he'd be like, man, don't get out here, let one of these women lick up under down below and mess your whole life up because they licked up under your nuts or something. And then you just all messed up. And I think a little bit of that is going on with Travis. He might be a little sprung at the moment. And hopefully it goes well for this young man, though, because he seemed to have a bright future, but he seemed like he could get sidetracked and not focus if that situation go bad.
I just hope he has the right team around him to protect him financially, because his heart definitely is going to get ripped into 8 bajillion pieces probably in the next year or two. I give this 48 more months, especially after he get drafted. And then this is the crazy thing. This is what people not understanding, y'all. Once he finally do get drafted, okay, listen to this. Once he finally does get drafted, that chick right there, who is, I'm gonna be honest, she a solid 6. Maybe. No, 6, that's very gracious. Good. She's a good 5.2. The makeup bump her up to a passable 7. But once he gets this check and he gets to the NFL, the women that's really plotting on him, the Dreas of the world, once they come into the door, she is gonna motherfucking lose her head. And then she will probably be trying to plot and get it for the money. But the thing is, I think she probably gonna be pre-locked out of the money. This ain't the chick that's go wipe him clean. It's the next chick, the one that's a 10 when she wake up and she wake up like this 10 come through. And that's when y'all need to start doing these videos and shit. This is just some young love. Hey young, a teenage love, slick Rick shit right here. When he get in that real Shark Tank, I hope we see the same videos when he come out with that super awesome one where he be like, oh my gosh, and everybody be like, oh, and she gonna do everything right. She gonna stand up when he get his awards and all of that shit, and 2 years later, boom, divorce out of nowhere, and she pregnant with another nigga baby. Where y'all gonna be at then?
And then that would be a young future origination story. Hopefully it doesn't turn out that way for this young man.
And 9 times out of 10, the nigga that's gonna be done got her pregnant will be Future. Because that's just how the game goes.
Because hey, that's another thing too. Because I thought you was going there in that first direction at first, but you very, very valid point about, because once they get to that level, like it's gonna be a whole smorgasbord of baddies that he probably ain't seen yet still. But then also another thing, when they get to that level, she gonna be exposed to a whole nother level of dudes. That's all the dudes is rich athletes then.
Yeah.
Like most of the people that she around is rich athletes then. So if she really ain't feeling him and she really was she be checking for somebody else can move in then. That kind of stuff happens as well when people get to the big time.
And I keep forgetting he ain't in the NFL, so he probably ain't had that class. I just hope that everybody take in what's happening right now and he do get his ducks in a row, because you can't stop nobody that's in love. If somebody in love, he go get married. He ain't go. I just watched Braveheart last night. He go wait and go in the middle of the night marry this motherfucker if he got to. So this ain't gonna be stopped. But I just hope that they do protect his assets. But I'm be honest, how they trying to describe her and stuff like that, from what I seen, is just some young unexperienced chick stuff. Don't sound like she trying to plot, because I promise, if she was trying to plot, these videos would not be looking. It'd be that white girl that was on them with the
with Russell Wilson. Hey, bro, that's one of the funniest videos I ever seen.
Yeah, man. What do you guys think? Please give y'all opinion down here. He's gonna get fleeced eventually. I just don't think this is gonna be the person to do it for him. But what do you guys think? Is this a teenage love, or she is a Amber Rose slore? See you guys on the flip side. Peace out.